Hello, everybody. Welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. So, I'm doing buys and buys today. As you can see, my beauty rehab for the month of October, and things got crazy. It's not as bad as it looks. These are the boxes my stuff came in. Does not mean that they're absolutely full to the tits. So just understand that these are not completely full, okay? I'm not that crazy, but kind of crazy, a little bit crazy. But let's go ahead and talk about the items that are rolling out. Now, normally I flip my camera around and I share with you guys an overall view of everything that is coming out of my collection for the month of October, or for the month anyway. And I'm going to just show you guys this way because then I want to do my haul with those. So, first things first, I have a few pencils. I have two lip pencils that are sharpenable and one eyeliner pencil that is sharpenable. And this one is a Sephora eyeliner pencil in dark brown. Very, very nice. I think I found alternatives that I like much better, so I would not repurchase, but that was a pretty good pencil. And it was really big. It was super long, and it lasted a very long time, and it was a little tuggy, but not too tuggy that it was like uncomfortable. So it was a good pencil for the expensive amount it was, like, or the price that it was, I should say. And it wasn't expensive, but it was good for the price that it was, but it isn't the best one, but it's still pretty decent. But then I have two lip pencils, and those ones are now completed. And then I have a mascara from Lise Wachee. This was fabulous. I would definitely repurchase this. It is the 24-hour Glam Intense mascara. Would definitely repurchase that. I also have a Lady Bold from Too Faced. Stupidest name, but I guess better than the previous name. And this is in the shade, now hope there's no children around. Warning you now, the shade Badass. Okay, so this was one of those retractable ones, but not really retractable because it was a push one. All right, let's see if I can. Yeah, it doesn't push up anymore, and there's nothing left. That's just the plastic. Next, I had a mini airbrush, like deluxe size sample of the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. I also had a mini size of the Airbrush Flawless. Now, just an FYI, if you are going to shop the Sephora sale and you haven't done so yet already by the time this posts, please note that there is a 2-pack of the Charlotte Tilbury minis like this, but it is more expensive to buy these two than it is to buy the full size and refill one. So if you have one of these packagings, just buy the full size. It's cheaper. Just do your unit cost, people. It's much cheaper. This is the Shiseido Essential Energy Hydrating Cream from, Shiseido. I said that already. Oh my gosh. It is early in the morning, people. Really beautiful, fabulous, fabulous cream. I would love to repurchase that. I also have an Isle of Paradise medium self-tanning drops. I go through these like crazy in the winter or the summertime because my face gets tan, but not tan enough that it matches my body. So I need to make sure that I tan my face with the drop so that it matches the rest of my body. But it's just insane how my body will just get so dark, and my face, because I exfoliate and I use masks and I'm washing it constantly, like my body, I guess, is the skin is more tough than your face skin. Your face is very sensitive. So when you exfoliate the top, I don't even know to go in this, but the top skin cells will come off easier than if you're exfoliating. You're probably not exfoliating your body every day, and you're not exfoliating your face either, but the face skin cells will come off faster. I hope that makes sense. Anyways, that was a whole thing for nothing. I also have the NARS Laguna lip balm, which I used to rave about, but now it's kind of like, meh, not that great. I actually, at the time, thought it was so great, and it's really not as great as I thought it was. I have two of the kale and spinach green tea superfood cleansers from Youth to the People. One is a minier size. This one is, like, they're both refillable, but one was for my birthday, which I think was this one for the birthday, I'm pretty sure. And then this one was the sample, like 100-point perk kind of thing, which I love. I love this cleanser so much, especially when I pair it with a cleansing oil. Oh my gosh, so good. I have a native deodorant which is in the shade or scent coconut and vanilla, and that was in my 50 Shades of Brown. I have two of my hair things and love those so much. I just got some kind of a notification on my phone. I'm not sure what that was, but that's fine. I also got now I'm not sure. I think this says Soap and Glory. Okay, the brand name is so teeny tiny, and this says drop in the lotion. Now, I want you guys to be aware that last month I had finished off a couple of highlighters. I just finished what I could and called it done, but it wasn't done technically until this was done. I just didn't want to have it sitting out anymore because I had too much stuff in projects, but I am now done this. Finally done this entire bottle. You can see it's got like a tint to it, but that's because of all the highlighting powder that kind of chalked and caked around the sides, but it is not good enough to use on the body. It's just like thick, nasty, yeah. So, but there's not like anything, like I don't think I could scrape this out and get a whole use for my body. That's what I'm trying to say, is it looks like it's thick and cakey, but there's like nothing left in here. Okay, now that I got that point across, I have an Ardell Professional Individuals, and these are in long black. They're the little trios, as you can see on the top. Fabulous. Love these so much. I also have some Hydrogel Eye Patch in green tea. I get these at TJ, or not TJ Maxx, oh my gosh, Marshalls. I'm in Canada. I get these at Marshalls, and they're fabulous. I buy them in hordes when I see them. Sadly, I've also finished my Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. My skin loves this. Loves it so much because it's so hydrating, and so I'm buying another one of these at the Sephora sale. Spoiler alert. I guess I should have said spoiler alert before, but it doesn't matter. I'm also finished up using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I cannot talk this morning. I apologize. I'm very tired. My son was up in the middle of the night, so it was very hard to get him back to bed. And now I have a couple of masks. I have the Mask Bar Naturals Chlorophyll Gel Mask. That was all right. I also have a purifying and clarifying mask in a lemon extract scent from Sephora, which was beautiful. And then I have 3 of the foot masks from Sephora, which I recommend because these make my feet feel great. I struggle with like rough heels, and these are just so nice to have something that like soaks into my feet for at least 20 minutes, and it just feels really nice. So those are all done now. So in saying that and having all of these done, I have completed a total, oh, and pardon me, I forgot to go back. I have 2 deluxe size sample empties from my Turn and Burn Volume 1. I have Volume 1 and Volume 2 this month, people. Volume 1 had my MAC Fix Plus spray and my MAC cleansing oil that I took on my trip with me. So those 2 also count in this, but you do not see them in here because I did not bring them home with me. So a total of 27 items, including those 2, which means a total of 13.5 points going into my beauty bank. And I already had 21.5 points, so I am now at a total of 35 points, which is great, but the points are dwindling. So now for the fun stuff. Let's get into these. I still have stuff coming. I might do a haul because I want to start using those things right away when they get here. But anyhow, this first one, there's not much in here, just one little thing and a card. So this is from What's Up Beauty. And on the back, they just put thank you, Jennifer, which is kind of cute, kind of cheap, not going to lie. But still, that's still nice. I did only get 1 item, so I mean, they're probably not going to spend an exorbitant amount of time on thanking me. But I had to get this palette because, oh my gosh, I have been eyeing it since it came out, and finally I was like, I just need to do it because I was waiting for it to come on I Feel Beautiful Canada, and of course, they don't have it on there, so I'm like, you know what, I can't wait any longer. I would like it because next year I want to change my purchasing habits. So this year I bought it. So this is what it looks like. Fabulous, fabulous packaging. I love the green purple hue. Just the eye is so fiery and beautiful. And then the inside. The inside is so me. This is such a Jen eyeshadow palette. Exactly. I love this so much. There's such a shift on these shades, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see, but this one here looks like really green, and then when it goes like this, it's like purple. This one is very gold, and then it goes to a like a light green. This one is like a yellow, sort of baby yellow, kind of baby purple shift. Oh my gosh, these all shift so nicely. Oh my gosh. So yeah, let's see if I can, yeah, this purple is just stunning. Oh my gosh. Just stunning. I'm not swatching this. I have too much to go through, but I did want to show you. It's so beautiful. And I like the size. All palettes should be this tiny. It's so cute. Don't get me wrong. I love a big palette though. You will see. I love a big palette. But okay, throwing all the garbage this way. You can't see it, so that's good. Okay, next. This is from Sephora. And I'm going to take out all the samples. I didn't even think about the samples, honestly. Let me just confirm I got everything. All right. So the first sample I got was a Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream and also a Clarins Total Eye Lift. Love this so much. I really like the squeezy tube with the long nozzle that comes on it. So good. I'm considering just throwing those in my bathroom, but we'll see. I will put those over here for now. All right, and then for a bigger, like Point Perky, not Point Perk, but like you spend a certain amount and you get a sample. I got the Dr. Jart Firming, oh man, Bakuchiol Serum. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But anyhow, serum, excellent. All right, and then what I actually bought was the trio from LYS. I have just one of these in the shade Bubbly, which is here, and I think Bubbly is also in this packaging, but at least it's a smaller version and I can travel with that one if I want to. I love getting these cheek holiday kits. I don't even think I ever really want to buy a full size of a cheek product anymore because they always come out with the Sephora sale in the holidays. So, and you can see just how tiny, how small that is inside that triangle. Oh, these are so cute. Oh my goodness. I know I like small mini things, but look at how tiny. Are those not the cutest thing? So they say LYS on the front. They are. I'll show you in comparison to the large one, but this is adorable. Are you kidding me? How cute is that? So this one is in the shade Focused, which is beautiful. Oh my goodness, like a mauve, kind of medium toned mauve shade. Then there is Elite, which is the shade. These are so cute. I'm very happy that I picked these up. And then, of course, the last one is the shade Bubbly, which I'm actually wearing today underneath my orangey powder blush. So, yeah, very excited. Oh, my goodness. That was fabulous. And definitely mini, but super adorable and super cute. Okay, next I'm going to do the big one first because this one is the biggest, heaviest, has the most stuff in it. If you can believe that. So, OMG, that's heavy. Okay. So next we'll do Shoppers Drug Mart. I think it says Pharmacy Plus on that side. Not Shoppers Drug Mart, but okay. There is a ton of stuff in here, and I'm very excited to share what I picked up with you guys. Oh my goodness. Some of this stuff was purchased in separate orders, but most of it was purchased at once. I think there's one thing that was separate, and I cannot even believe my eyes. I have a story, but I just want to make sure no samples. Okay. So, samples first. There is a Professional Pore Primer from Benefit. I have Kat Berkey. Oh, this is an essence. I'm not going to go into all those names. And then the NARS Light Reflecting Hydrating Primer. All right. Put those with the other samples. Okay. This is another freebie, which it's got tape all over it, so I'm not sure what it is. I think it's an eye makeup remover. Let me just see. It is eye makeup remover from Pure Blue. I don't even know. But very cute. I'm going to leave that on there like that, and I'm just going to put that away because Yeah, I didn't even know that came, honestly. All right, I got a lip pencil just because of a Point Perk situation. I needed $5 more, and this was $5. So this is in the shade Cinnamon Spice, which is very, very pretty. I love it. I think this may be my new favorite color. I also picked up some sponges and a puff, okay? I could not resist. If you know, you know. Okay, I love Halloween. I could not resist. Okay, how cute. He's so grumpy. And this is just a different shape of a like a spongy. And I just thought that was adorable. This is kitschy. I know. But I also got this little ghosty puff. There was two, but the other one had like it was like squinty eyes or whatever and like laughing and I was like I want a spooky ghost, but this one's smiling. So it's kind of cute. But I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to use these, to be honest, but I'll definitely try because how cute are those, okay? I know, money well spent. All right. We'll talk about this one product first because I'm just like, are you kidding me? So I saw the Beetlejuice. You guys may even be aware of this. I was not. I did not do my research. I just saw the NYX Beetlejuice collection come out and I thought, I always miss these collections because I don't need Revolution or NYX or whatever makeup collabs with Disney or any other brand or whatever, right? Or any other movie or whatever. And I'm like, I don't need anything. And then I saw there was a cheek trio from NYX, and it was a Beetlejuice one called The Passport, Afterlife, Republic of All Souls. And I wanted it so bad, and I was like, this is awesome. It's going to be a little bit bigger looking. It's probably maybe the size of my hand or just a little bit smaller. But I thought, what a great value. I'm totally going to purchase this. It's the size of a credit card. It is the size of a credit card. It's barely the size of my palm. It has like no product in it whatsoever. Like, are you kidding me? It will be great for travel, but will it? Will it not break? The colors were perfect. Something that I wanted in my collection. There's like a nice lilac purple, a beautiful orange, and like a maroon shade. I don't think I have anything like this really anymore because I decluttered most of the ones like this. And then I thought mixing these two together would look so cool, I think. And then the purple one, of course, like I wanted a purple. Plus, I don't think I've ever really tried NYX blushes. So I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to try. And this orangey one is like a very coppery, how do I word this? Like a coppery, shimmery shade. So beautiful colors, right? Like I could imagine them on my skin. But are you kidding me with the size? What? What the heck? So tiny. That's what she said. So tiny. Oh my gosh. Okay. I decided that I wanted to get some Quo luxury puffs, which look exactly like the ones from Shiseido, the Shiseido cotton squares. I love the Shiseido cotton squares, but they are pricey. You get a teeny tiny amount for like $15 in Canada. But I decided to do the Quo ones, and I thought, oh, it'll have the same size packaging as the one from Shiseido for $13. This was also $13. It's bigger than my head. It's legit the size of my head worth of cotton puffs. It's massive in comparison to this teeny tiny little blush. It's massive. It's so massive. I can't believe this. This is an awesome deal. Awesome, awesome deal. Anytime these come out, well, you know what? I shouldn't say I would buy them anytime they come out, but because there's so many in here. But oh my goodness. There's 330 pads in here. 330. That is such a good deal. Okay, I'm very excited about those. Very, very, very excited about those. Okay, and last but not least, from Shoppers Drug Mart, I had 100-point perk, so I got this for free, so this will not count in my purchases. But I got the NARS, let me find the name, Pure Luxury Light Reflecting Cheek and Eye Palette. I don't really get a lot of NARS palettes anymore. So lately I'm just like, I kind of like them. I've been really enjoying them. And so I thought I would get this because it was free. I'm really excited. How cute is that packaging? I don't love that it puffs out. Like, it's not flat. It's like a wave on top, so it's not flat. So it'll suck to store. But, like, I need a face palette, like a hole in the head. But I couldn't resist. It was just so pretty. Okay, full-size mirror. Oh, even the product has a wave in it. Very, very pretty. Very beautiful. The bronzer is not Laguna. I was a little disappointed because I love my Laguna bronzer, but it is just as gorgeous and maybe a hair darker. But there's 3 really beautiful blushes that are very similar to the ones that are in the Beetlejuice thing, but not quite. There's not a purple, but there is like this like orangey, coppery shade and like that more like ruby-esque shade. And then if this was purple, it would literally be the same shades. But they're a little different. Like the middle shade is more of an apricot-y shade. And then you have like a bright shimmery pink, which I only have one of, and it's like 30 years old. It's not that old, but yeah. I'm just using that as an excuse of how old it is. And then, of course, this beautiful, like, deeper mauvey shade. So gorgeous. Cannot wait to use the highlighter. It looks like a little bit pinky-ish, but yeah, can't wait to use it. Cannot wait to use that. I'm very excited about that. I am happy that I put my points toward that. I wasn't sure about it at first, but after like really looking at it and thinking about it, I'm actually really excited. So again, these also will not count as points because I used my points for that. I had about $100 worth, just over $100 worth. And so I put all of my points towards those things, which cost the same amount. I made sure I stayed within the same budget. But this is my I Feel Beautiful Canada order. This is 3 orders. 3 orders, okay? I am bad. I need to stop because it's getting ridiculous. But they send this little cardboard thingy in the top every single time when you open it up. This is the first thing you're going to see. And then you're going to see this black like tissue with their sticker on it that of course encloses. And I have one that's not even opened yet. So yeah. All right. Oh, there's also other things in here that are not from I Feel Beautiful Canada, so I will talk about those in a second. I'll actually talk about that first. Yeah. So this one is actually from Glaminatrix Cosmetics, and I ordered this because I didn't think I Feel Beautiful Canada was going to get it back. So I ended up placing the order. I wasn't charged duty or anything like that, but I got the Glaminatrix Rich Romantic eyeshadow palette. I have been eyeing this for probably a year, ever since it came out. Honestly, I don't remember how long it came out, but I've been really wanting this badly, and I'm like, it's such a me palette, but I wasn't buying from a lot of indie brands for the first majority of this year until probably September, until I Feel Beautiful Canada came about. And I have been placing since I found them. But I wanted this and I missed out on it on the I Feel Beautiful Canada site, and I didn't know if they were getting it back, so I thought I would order it. And I'm very glad I did. This is absolutely stunning. It's got so many beautiful shifty shades. I'm sure you can see how they're shifting as I bring them up to the light and put them away. But absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, cannot wait to use that. It's so stunning. I love that they're not huge pans either. I don't need huge pans of eyeshadow to make it feel daunting to use. So I want a selection. I want smaller pans of eyeshadow, smaller palettes, but with more selection, and like make plenty, you know? I want selection. But that one is from Glaminatrix. Then I have, I'm just going to pack these up here and show you guys the blushes first. So I got a ton of blush, a ton. Okay, so the first one is the Baked Blush from Bella Beauty Bar. It says Face and Cheek Palette. Sorry, the writing is a little hard for me to read. Face and Cheek Palette. And it's the same on the inside as it is on that sleeve. And then it has a little mirror inside, so it will be nice to travel with. And then this is what it looks like inside. And I couldn't resist this. Very beautiful colors, all matte shades. Just very beautiful. I love this this shade right here and this shade right here. Actually, I like every single shade in this, which is why I got it. And I love that there's this cannoli shade because that is the kind of shade that I love for the summer. I know a lot of people like a super bright cheek in the summer, but I love a toasted, like baked looking sunburnt cheek, like a tan cheek. I love it. Okay, and then I got two from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. This one is the Juicy Cheek Palette. And these I wanted to get, oh my gosh. My husband bought me for Mother's Day. I think was it last year or the year before? My husband bought me some stuff from, or my husband and my son for Mother's Day. And I say my husband because he buys it, you know what I mean? But it was from my son. But I wanted to get these, but I didn't because I was like, I don't need the blush. I have lots of blush, but it had purples in it. And I also don't have anything that's quite like these two. And I also don't have anything quite like that I can think of in my collection. Sort of watermelon-y. So I wanted to make sure I picked this up. It was also on the I Feel Beautiful Canada website, which means I'm not paying for exchange rates or duty. I'm definitely still paying good shipping, but I'm not paying the other stuff, which is great. And then from Blend Bunny Cosmetics, the other one is the Bare Cheeks, which is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. I do love a good cheek palette. I would have loved to see in trios, but I think I like, excuse me. My throat is so dry from that fan. I think I like this better because you get a whole selection of neutrals and then you get a whole selection of pop of colors. And I really like that. And I like that you have different shade tones. Like if you want to do like an ombre, you can do like this part on the inner portion and then the darker part on the back portion. Love this for summer. Love this for summer. Love this for fall. Love this for winter. Very, very excited about all of these. And I love that they are, I mean, they're all usable any time of year. If you're a seasonal makeup wearer, like you wear your stuff for the seasons, there's so much option in there. But yeah, fabulous. Okay, now for the eyeshadow palettes. Oh, I'm going to be at my inventory bringing all this in like crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the first one I have here, and it finally came back in stock on I Feel Beautiful Canada, is the Smoky Glam. Actually, no, this one was in stock. This one was in stock. And it's actually quite large. And I just one day decided, you know what? I've been eyeing this forever. I want it. Beautiful, beautiful. Almost like metallic-y packaging. Really gorgeous. And it has a big mirror in it. I'm not going to bother because it's floppy. But this is the eyeshadow palette. And it's very neutral, very mauvey, cool tone. So on this triangle side of the packaging, you have a cool tone look. On this side, or like really icy, like taupes. And then on this side, you have more of the pinky, purpley, vibranty, but still very neutral shades. Which I'm very excited to play with this. So I'm ready for Eyes Project Pan next year, and I confirmed with Deb that it will be coming back, and I hope it is back every single year because I love that project so much. So look out for that on my channel because I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped to play with that stuff. Next, I got the Ensley Rain Flutter eyeshadow palette. Again, a lot of this stuff has been out for a while, but I've only purchased it now because it's available to me in Canada. And it's absolutely stunning. I do love the AI artwork, I'm not going to lie. Like, I know that everyone's like, meh, 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 AI, but I mean, it's an eyeshadow palette cover. Like, I'm not that offended by it, honestly. I think it's beautiful. And I honestly think that this packaging and these colors in here are stunning. As soon as I saw this, I went, this is a Jen palette, and I need it on my eyes so badly. So badly. Absolutely beautiful. They are now making removable eyeshadow pans in their palettes. I think I have the first, I can't remember what one it was called. Winterland, something, I can't remember. But I have that one and they are not removable eyeshadow pans. I also got Underland, which is the like dark version of Alice in Wonderland, which is so cool. Obsessed. I did use this already, I think. Did I use this one? Yes, I've used this one already. So gorgeous. Did I use this one? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did, because I have a couple of dips and things already. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Yeah, I couldn't resist jumping into this one right away. It's just grungy. It kind of reminds me of the Angelica Nyquist um, and Kaleidos palette, but a more dark, deep, grungy version of that. And I could not be more excited for this. So pumped for having that in my collection. And then last but not least in this order, I will tell you what I have coming still, but this is the Glaminatrix Barely Basic. This came back in stock in I Feel Beautiful Canada. So you can see I'm just dropping mad coin. I'm dropping mad coin. I need to stop. But really, really pretty packaging. I actually thought this was going to be larger than it is, but I'm happy that it's not that big, but it still won't fit in my Alex 9 drawer. So that sucks. But this is what the palette looks like. So if you're looking for a very beautiful, easy to use neutral eyeshadow palette that's laid out very similar to Blend Bunny and has like those duochrome shades in here, definitely look at this eyeshadow palette because it is a good size, probably the size of my head. So it's not a massive, massive eyeshadow palette, but you're getting very, very nicely laid out color stories, and you can also utilize whatever color you want as well. But yeah, very beautiful. So that is everything that I have. I need to get going because I am already running very, very late, and I want to make sure that I get this posted. But thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh wait, I didn't even tell you about my points. My points. I won't be able to total all this because I have to go pick up my mom. It's a very crazy day today. But I used up $490 worth of MTs this month. And I'm bringing in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pallets, 9, 10 pallets, 11, 12 items. Oh my gosh, it seemed like I brought in way more than 12 points worth. But anyways, I've used up 12 points. So 13 minus 12 is 23. So I have 23 points left. That's actually crazy good. I did not think I did that well. But anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!